Like, Gabrielle, let us in. Like, you fucking mom is interrogating the fuck out of us. Like, interrogating the absolute fuck out of us. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Breezy Babes? It's your girl Bree, aka Amé're, and I'm back with another freaking video.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, Breezy Babes? It's your girl Bree, aka Amé're, and I am back with another freaking
One in the making, I say Amé're, Amé're.
Don't know who I am. Hi, I'm Amé're. If you do know, then welcome back.
Today's video is going to be another story time. And I know I've been giving y'all a lot of story times, but I've been had videos planned out, like I said, from January that I never put out. So I'm getting them out the way now because I got some other shit I'm dropping at the end of this month. It's May 30th. I got some shit I'm dropping in June. Some crazy shit that I'm dropping in June. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? So it's about to be so much good content. I cannot wait. So just stay tuned, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my posts. I know my hair look a little bit crazy. It's hot as shit. Y'all see I got on a long sleeve even though it's hot as shit, but that's because I'm always cold. Like, I'm always cold, but today is super hot and I'm not around any air, so I'm hot right now. So my hair, y'all see my hair looking crazy and sweated out, please don't mind that. I get my shit done next week. Do not come for me. And my hair was done yesterday, but I sweated it out in my sleep. This story time is going to be about how my sister dry snitched and got us in trouble. I don't know exactly what the title is going to be. Like, technically, we snuck boys into the hotel and my sister dry snitched. So let me give y'all a little bit of a backstory. So it was right after my 15th birthday. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know, or if you've been around me, then you know. If you've seen me on Instagram anytime, or if you've seen me in any of my posts, then you fucking know. When I was 15, I had like a 15th birthday bash / quinceañera. My 15th birthday, right? Right. So basically, around this time, it was this group of friends that was starting to form. Now, one of the girls, like y'all hear me talk about her all the time, she used to be like my sister. We were super close. We've been around each other since 2nd grade. Like, we was always around each other. So it was her, it was one of my cousins, it was and the two girls who was my best friends, them two, and then one of my best friends, one of her cousins. So it was like 6 of us, and we all used to be together all the time. I'm talking about the summer of my 15th birthday, because my birthday's in May 6th. My birthday's May 6th, so right after that, summer hit. So that whole summer after that, we was together all the time. I'm talking about mall, movies, everything, always together. So we decided that since my grandma was on vacation and we was at the house kicking it and chilling by ourselves, we was gonna have a bonfire. Bonfire went completely wrong. It was raining. We couldn't find none of the shit. Like, it was just too fucking much. And we was 15. We didn't know what the fuck we needed for a bonfire. And my sister was like, no, y'all not having it at her house. End of story, end of discussion. I was 15, so my sister was 17. So I'm like, in back in my head, I'm looking like, who the fuck you think you is telling me what the fuck to do? Y'all probably like, you and your sister, we be going at it. Not no more, but we used to be going at it. Boom, that happened, right? Okay, boom. We supposed to have a bonfire. We ended up not having it. So I can't remember if, I think we got the money for the hotel and my mom just paid for the deposit because she was getting her deposit back. So we basically, we gave her all the money for the hotel room, and then that $100 deposit that she had to put down, we gave it to her back, and she would get it back when there was nothing, when the room was fucked up, which nothing in the room was fucked up before we get to the end of that. But that's basically what it was. So we got our money, we put it together. We was always doing something. Like, y'all, I'm talking about festivals. This off topic, but we was always doing something. I look back on it like, damn, I really had some lit teenage years. Like 15, like when I was going places all the time, I had some fun. This was right when I had turned 15, so this was before I had even met my boyfriend. Because he was supposed to come to my birthday party. That's what's crazy is he was supposed to come to my birthday party and he didn't come. I didn't even start talking until November of this year. So my summer fun, I already had my summer fun. So we got the money or whatever. We gave it to my mom. She paid a deposit. She told us not to fuck nothing up because if she don't get her deposit back, then we was gonna have to give her deposit back. So we ain't fucking nothing up. So we get to the hotel, boom. So The girl who was like my sister does hair. My hair was already done because I had got them done probably like right after my birthday, like 2 or 3 weeks after my birthday. And then she redid the front before we went to the hotel, so it was fresh. And me and my best friend, we had one on the shopping day. I'ma put, y'all know I come with the motherfucking receipts. I got that motherfucking receipts.
You know I had to double it.
On a shopping date between this time, so this was like May 2020, at the end of May, the year of my 15th birthday. But so between end of May and May 6th, me and my best friend went shopping. We got a whole bunch of new shit. So I'm thinking I'm cute. I got on a whole new fit, top to bottom, hair done, nails done, all of that shit. Like, I'm talking about everything. So basically, we went to the hotel or whatever. My mom dropped us off. We was cool, was kicking it. The girl who was like my sister, like I said, she done hair. So she was doing one of my best friend's cousin's hair because she hadn't got to finish her hair. So we was like, fuck it, we just gonna go to the hotel late. And they was like, no, we could just do that at the hotel. They both agreed that they could do that at the hotel. So we was like, fuck it, we could just go to the hotel. Like, we're just gonna go to the hotel, do that at the hotel. Fuck it, we thugging. So we go to the hotel. She starts doing her hair at the hotel. I can't remember how all of this shit happened because everything was just happening so fast. So we was at the hotel. I can't remember if she finished her hair or not, but we ended up going swimming somehow. We went swimming. The boy that I was in communication with, I wouldn't even say talking to, because I wasn't even fucking talking, like, and everybody swore. I'm not even gonna get into that. Anyways, the boy that I was in communication with, he had 3 friends at this time. So it's me, my 2 best friends, and the girl who like my sister. No, it's me, it's one of my best friends. And remember when I said that the girl who was my best friend's cousin was with us? My best friend, who was actually her cousin. Okay, so wait. The best friend and her cousin, this best friend didn't go. A whole different best friend went. So it was me, my best friend, my other best friend's cousin, and the girl who was like my sister. It was 4 of us, because I remember, because it was 4 fucking niggas. And it looked like it was like some bullshit, and it really fucking wasn't. Like, so we get to the hotel, whatever, boom, we ended up somehow going swimming. But when we came back up from swimming, it was hella people in this hotel on this day for some reason. Like, hella people our age was in this same exact hotel for some fucking odd reason. So they seen the boys come to the room. So we like, fuck, we don't want to know that these niggas is here. The fuck, like, no, like, we was really kicking big player shit. Like, we was like, hell no, I can't nobody know these niggas is here. So these other girls came to the room or whatever. I'm like, fuck it, tell them they come in. So they in the bathroom making videos with the niggas, all type of shit. I'm like, bro, all I can think in my head is, I better not be in the back of nobody video. They on live and everything. I'm just like, bro, we was just us 4. Well, I could say 3 of us, or 2. It was me, really, honestly, me and a girl who was like my sister. It was honestly just us who was trying to stay the fuck out the way. Like, we was not trying to be caught on nobody live. Our moms did not play that shit. Like, they didn't play that shit. We wasn't trying to be caught, nothing. They was in the bathroom on live, taking pictures and videos and shit. We stayed our asses in, like, the room or whatever, chilling. The girls ended up leaving. Next morning, boom. This is how my sister even found out that the niggas was here. So the hotel kept coming up to the room, because I can't remember if people was bumping or thumping or if our TV was too loud. I think it was our TV, because at the time, one of the dudes that was there, he had a broken foot. He wasn't even really trying to fuck with no girls. He was minding his fucking business. He was trying to watch 13 Reasons Why. That's how I even started watching 13 Reasons Why. But I'm like, fuck it, I don't want to be bothered with none of them either. And I'm chilling, and I ain't on none of that shit. I want to watch 13 Reasons Why too. Fuck it. So he's sitting at the edge of the bed, like, into the fucking TV and shit, but the TV was too loud, but he kept turning it up because everybody kept being so fucking loud. Like, we have food in there. I remember this too. We had food in there and everything. They came in there eating our food, all type of shit, baby. I said, okay. So boom, the next morning, like I said, the next morning we wake up or whatever. Me and the girls and my sister, we get up, we throwing shit in the trash, all this shit. So we cleaning up and shit. So we like, all right, y'all gotta go because my mama gotta come get me. I'm pretty sure she's gonna come up here to make sure ain't shit fucked up so she get her deposit back. So y'all gotta get the fuck. And they just at first they just procrastinating. So I'm like, so I keep saying like, okay, leave. Like, okay, y'all got to go. And they like some alright or some, just being a whole bunch of fucking extras. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to call my older brothers and sisters because y'all about to piss me off. And so as I was acting like I was calling them, they started walking towards the door. So I'm like, okay, cool. Somehow they got back in the room. I can't even remember fucking how. Somehow they got back in the room. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. So I have the video. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to record y'all. So I'm like, I'm about to record y'all and send it to my brothers because why in the fuck won't y'all leave? So I'm recording them, walking around the hotel, I'm recording them in ears, and what about it? Who gonna say something to me? Who gonna do something? Like, Gabrielle, let us in. Are you fucking... Fuck would you say that? So I'm like, I can't even fucking use fucking videos, fuck it. So boom, that happened. And then my mom ended up coming getting us, but I had already called my sister because that's how I actually got them to leave, because I was recording them. They still didn't budge. They was just hiding and shit, talking about Gabrielle, let us in. So then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna call my sister. I'm on the phone with my sister. I got her on speakerphone so they can hear that I'm on the phone with my sister. I'm like, yeah, can you come up here because these boys won't leave, and we trying to get them to leave so we can leave, and they won't leave, da 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 da. And they left and they was gone. So at this point my sister knew. So I think my sister wanted me and my best friend to babysit my niece, but we had already had plans, and she asked us the same day to babysit my niece. It was literally, I think it was the day we left the hotel, she asked us to babysit, and we told her no, we couldn't because we already had plans. Once we was leaving the hotel to babysit, had she would have asked us before, we would have been, but we would have told her, yeah, we could babysit because we always had my niece. And she like she had an attitude about it, but we thinking nothing of it. But she always been a dry snitch our whole life. So she goes and tell my mom and my best friend mom, yeah, y'all need to put them on birth control because y'all know what they be doing, some. And then my mom like, what the fuck you mean? Like, so then she like, they had boys at the hotel. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, never did this hoe just snitch. Like, she didn't say it in front of me, but when it got back to me from my mama, I knew that she said it. So boom, so she like, I think me and my best friend was at my grandma's house. We was sitting there chilling. My grandma's still on vacation. She's still not there. So my mom, I'm about to come get y'all. So we like, okay. I can't remember where we was in the car going to. I think we was going to go get my little sister from her grandma's house. But we was in a car, and my mom is interrogating the fuck out of us. Like, interrogating the absolute fuck out of us. She didn't trust shit that I said. She didn't trust shit that my best friend said. And she didn't know about my best friend's cousin because I wasn't really close with her. Because like I said, that was my other best friend's cousin. Like, I wasn't really close with the girl. So, boom. No, I don't even think my mom found out this day. I think my mom found out like 2 or 3 days later because I'm put in pictures. But the day we left the hotel, I think I got pictures of us in here when we was walking around and shit. We was just feeling ourselves, thinking we off the fucking hook. But anyways, yeah. So, 2 or 3 days later, my sister snitched, whatever, to my mom. My mom, we in the car going to go get my little sister. My mom started interrogating the fuck out of us. She didn't believe shit I said. She didn't believe shit my best friend said. Only person she trusted was a girl who was like my sister, because like I said, we grew up together. And she's the oldest, and my mom just always trusts her word. She always trusts her word over mine, my cousins, anybody. She didn't, if it wasn't coming from her mouth, she didn't believe it. So if I got caught doing something, or somebody said I did something and she couldn't vouch for me and said I didn't do it, I was in trouble until she said I didn't did it, because she like, shit, this is the good one out the bunch, and the rest of y'all just bad fucking hooligans. I think my phone was dead, and it was on a charger, so I took it off the charger because she asked me for my phone, so I gave it to her, but it was dead, so I gave it to her, whatever. And then she asking us questions like, it was boys up there, and da-da-da-da, this is that and the third. And we like, no, they wasn't even up there for us. Da-da-da-da, they came for my best friend cousin. So we was like, we're going to put it on her because my mom don't know her. So we like, they came up there for her and her friends. And mind you, we we all follow each other on Instagram, even the girls who had came in the room and left. So we like, they came up, they was with them, they was not up there for us, and like, look at them in the bathroom, they all hugged up, they was not up there for us. And she's still not believing it, because she like call, I'm gonna just call her Yellow. She like, call Yellow. That's the girl who was like my sister that I grew up with. She's like, call Yellow, because I don't believe nothing either one of y'all is fucking saying. She is cussing me and my best friend out, and my best friend's mom is on the phone with my mom, and they're going in on us. Like, she like, I don't believe shit y'all saying, call Yellow. And so we called her, but we didn't have time to text her and let her know what's going on, because my mom's staring in the rear view mirror the whole time. So the girl who was my best friend, she called her off her phone, because my mom took my phone. Oh no, my mom gave my phone back to call her, because my best friend was like, oh, my phone is dead. So my mom gave me my phone back to call her. So we like, I'm like, who is them boys up there at the hotel for? Or I said, wasn't the boys, I tried to get a slick one in. I said, wasn't them boys up there for the other girls and such. And she said, yeah, why, what happened? And then my mom said, no, that's not how I told you to ask. And then my mom started talking, and she like, Yellow, was it boys up there at the hotel? She like, yeah, but they wasn't up there for us, and And before she could say anything else, because I want my mom to keep interrogating her and poke holes through our lies, my best friend powered my phone off and said my phone had died. And she like, what happened? We like, the phone died. Because my mind, like I said, my phone was just on a charger, and I gave it to my mom. She still was going in on us or whatever, and she like, y'all better not do that again. I better not hear about nothing like this again. If I do something, if I get y'all a hotel room, that's what it is. I don't want to hear about no boys being up there. I don't care who it's for. And then the girl who was my best friend's cousin, she was like, y'all can't hang her. We put it all on her, because my mom didn't know her, so it wasn't nothing. She couldn't call her mom, she couldn't cuss her out, she don't know her. So she was like, yeah, y'all can't hang, y'all, my best friend mom and my mom both was like, yeah, y'all can't hang with that little hoe no more. This is in a third. Just was going in on us, like going smooth the fuck in on us. And they just basically was telling us we're not allowed to be with her no more, and if they do something for us, that we gotta have a chaperone and all this other shit. So from there on out, we had shit, or we wanted to do shit, or we had a chaperone. Not like in mall and movies and shit, but like parties and like sleepovers and shit, we had a chaperone. So yeah, that was pretty much that story time. My sister dry snitched, and the nerve to go say you need to put them on birth control. We wasn't even fucking. We was not even fucking. Not, wasn't, but wouldn't, no, wasn't. The nerve to go say to go put them on birth control. Miss Girl had some fucking nerve. Then the real tea is, not only that, but then she took me in fucking November, later on that year, to my current boyfriend's house to lose my fucking virginity. No fucking way you had the nerve to tell my mother to put me on birth control and I was still a virgin. Pretty much that story time. That's just another story time. I'm gonna put the pictures and stuff in here. Y'all know I got y'all with the receipts. Just getting all these story times out, because I done had some shit happen in my life. They're not super long, but they're interesting. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys like this video, don't like this video, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notified when I post. Share my videos, tell a friend, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye babes.